Yo, 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 good morning, good morning. We back. It's Monday morning, son. Yes, sir, ski. Ready to do this like Brutus, you heard? Apologize about that. But yeah, as always, let's go ahead and get started off with our prayer. Lord Jesus, we come to you humbly and we ask for the confidence to be able to take our trades with conviction. Lord Jesus, we ask for the patience to be able to sit here and do nothing and wait for our setups to develop. Lord Jesus, we ask for the eyes to be able to see our setups develop. Lord Jesus, we ask for the discipline to go ahead and get our stop loss set in enough time to cut our losses early. Shall that be the case? Or to get our stop losses set in enough time to secure some profits once we in green. Amen. Let's get it. Go ahead and share my screen so we get set up. Yeah, I look forward to Mondays. I'll be dreaming about Mondays all weekend, man. Ready to get back in the market and do what we do. Yes, sir. So yeah, today I'm gonna add a little twist to what I normally been doing. If you can see right here, this yellow box, I marked out a demand zone. So if I see price fall into this demand zone, I'm gonna take a call. I'm gonna go ahead and mark out. I see a supply zone just got formed. Mark out a supply zone, kind of small. I'll make that red. Make the line black. And I did that on the 1 hour chart. So I'm gonna put the 1 inside the center of it. Can't see it till I stretch it out. Let me see. There we go. So that's another trade setup I'm gonna be looking to take. Opportunity presents itself. But yeah, jump back down to this 5 minute and mark my previous day high. We got about a minute, not even a minute, about 20 seconds before the bell rings. We created all-time highs. Three, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. The market is open, baby. We live. We live in the flesh. We live in the flesh. Market is open. So I'm creating my previous day low. Previous day low. Make that purple. I don't really care about that, so I can take that off. Tag that. Previous day low. What was Friday's date? Friday was the 22nd, I believe, right? Yeah, Friday was the 22nd. That slid over too far. Same with this, got that slid over too far. I only want to accomplish today. All right. And I can make my previous day high. Previous day high actually was an all-time high that we formed. The stock market never been as high as it was on Friday. It got up to about 646. All right, I'm gonna take that previous day high. Friday, 8/22/25. All right, we good to go. So as always, on my previous day high, my previous day low marked out with the purple right here. Previous day high, previous day low. And once I see price into that area, I'll go ahead and look to see how price reacts around that area to take a trade. Same thing with this previous day low. I'll wait for price to enter that area, see how price reacts to that area, and then I'll go ahead and look for entry around that area. But until then, we're going to sit and wait for this 5-minute candle to form. And we're going to mark off our 5-minute candle high and low. Got a little pressure. It's falling right now. So that's my trade plan today. Take a trade off the 5-minute high or low side candle. Do the same thing for the 15-minute candle. Look for a trade off the 30-minute range. Look for a trade at my previous day high, previous day low purple areas. And then also, I just created this supply zone right here. Price enters there. I'm going to enter a put. And I created this demand zone last night. Price enters there. I'm going to jump in the call. So, just going to sit and wait and see. But if I had to guess what I think is going to happen, if I had to guess at what I think is going to happen, I believe that we drop down to that demand zone, possibly pop up here, grab this little bit of supply, and then drop down. That's possible. We shall see. All right, so that 5-minute candle was formed. Grab my trend line. Go to the top of that candle. It's going to bring it over to about there. Make sure it's straight. Make it black. Don't look straight. All right, there we go. Grab my other trend line. Get to the bottom of that red 5-minute candle. Pull it out to about right there. Boom. So now we in the no gamble zone. We're just waiting to see what price is going to do. If price want to take out this side with some force, we'll look for a trade up. Price want to take out this bottom and break down with force, we'll look for a trade down. Got pre-market lows right here. Pre-market highs up there. So we could very much break through this 5-minute and go attack these pre-market highs in the supply zone. Or we could break down through this 5-minute candle, take out the pre-market lows, and then bounce up. I didn't even look to see if we created any gaps this morning. Let me look and see if we created any gaps. Yeah, we did create a little gap. We gapped down this morning. So let me notate that. You want as much information as possible. Want as much information as possible. So we open here. So I'll make this black. Make all my gaps black. So yeah. Yeah, one or two scenarios is likely, in my opinion, if I just had to guess. One, or we could just go from here. But one, we come down, take out these pre-market lows, bounce up, go fill that gap, head to this pre-market high in that supply zone. Or it could be one to go fill that gap right now. Who knows? Only the Lord knows. But I'm excited. It's Monday. Ready to get it. Baby need new shoes. Papa need a new car. Papa need a new Rolex. Papa need a whole lot of new stuff.
Which is whether the monopoly in search is ultimately going to be threatened by the rise of all the LLMs. I mean, what do you go to when you want an answer now? We don't just go to Google anymore. I go to I was at Rock this morning. I went to Perplexity. That Scott lost and tried to find good luck because you should see the work that
we ain't gonna chase today. We're gonna try to stay disciplined. We ain't gonna catch no FOMO. And we ain't gonna have no fear of losing.
And I said the only reason you have Gemini is to try to further wipe out this year the Google Zero. Are you afraid of the Google Zero? No. It's wiping out all the sites that they used to have that kind of.
Let's look at my indicator. Let me just check them out. Look at the 13 and the 48. Yeah, could want to come fill this gap, catch that supply, and then we trace down. That's what I believe is going to happen. Okay, so it look like the 13 trying to cross down the 48. We are above the 100 EMA. RSI is kind of high. Got CNBC playing in the background. That's what you hear. We got 6 of the 7 Mag 7 over here. They in red.
This morning that we should get to, obviously, is this
just to confirm, we are still in an uptrend by this day chart. We are still in the uptrend. We did not break this previous low right here, so we're still in the uptrend. So that's kind of my bias right now, being in the uptrend.
So it's 18 billion, it's almost 23 billion full enterprise value. They're paying 13 times on 2026 estimated adjusted EBITDA. But when you throw in synergies, which is then they get 400 million, then you get down to 10.5 times on a post-synergy basis. Take a look, though.
I'm just looking at the value of contracts right now.
Splitting it off so you get beverages on one side, coffee. See, this is confusing. That's kind of confusing.
Maybe trying to go fill that gap right off the bat.
Splitting, feeling that they get better multiples. They're at an inflection point when it comes to coffee. Obviously, there was a drought in Brazil. Now there's rain, but now there's taps. And a lot of coffee comes from Brazil. Sinatra. Yeah, but it was weird. But it was the 50s and it was like good week for the locals to start out. Speaking anyway, for a second, please add, because I haven't given all what I've been hearing that all, which I think that was a great stop. I remember that it went flat. Keurig was an interesting company, went flat. Yeah. Peach was an interesting company, went flat. Yeah, by the way, below its IPO price, I believe. So, I mean, what is this? 1 + 1 = what? 1.75. Maybe. Apparently, that's what shareholders. Or do you like the Barrett deal by Tony Bravo? Meet me again. Tony Bravo did a very big deal last week, or announced, and now the Barrett deal as well, which is smaller. Yeah. Versant versus Barrett? No, Barrett. Versant. We were enterprise software. Speaking of guys, M&A, I did want to do a
just looking over these contracts.
Consolidation or what we.
I got a call contract pulled up, ready to execute. Shall that be the case? I'm just flipping through the option chain right now, looking for a down contract in case that be the case.
The STB would rather rule on 2 transcontinental merger deals, so to speak, rather than 1. And that would take the form of Burlington Northern and CSX. And there's been plenty of discussion around it, plenty of speculation around it. On Friday, there was the announcement of a operating partnership between Burlington and CSX, but for intermodal nationwide. Correct. And that had many investors saying, well,
just so y'all can see,
no chance that there's going to be a deal here, and then starting to question CSX, which has a number of activists.
This is what the option chain looks like. Got the different contracts with the prices that you could choose from. Got the date across the top or your expiration to choose from. That's what I'm looking at.
Deal in which Burlington Northern Berkshire Hathaway would buy CSX. There have been none. People close to the situation tell me not any talks of any kind involving an actual acquisition. They haven't been approached. They haven't gotten an offer at CSX, and they also say if one came, we'd certainly be very much interested in taking a close look at it. So,
all right, let me go ahead and mark out my 15-minute candle.
But guys, the question still becomes whether, in fact,
15-minute candle.
Which it owns, will make such a foray. They have yet to do so. Obviously,
make that blue. And the 5-minute and the 15-minute low are the same. So I'm gonna make this blue, indicate 15, make that blue too. So that becomes my new gamble zone is in between these 2 lines.
There's plenty of speculation there. As there continues to be about just how much the administration really wants there to be.
So if we could get through this 5 and through that 15, I believe we head up to go try to fill this gap and take out that pre-market high.
And to his point, not have to deal with the 2 or 3 days to change the rail from one company to another rail system. And whether you can do that without you. So, many questions will go back to charity at this point is CSX remains open to an offer that is yet to come.
This is where we at in contrast to the VWAP.
Yes. And what it really comes down to is show me the money on the game. Yeah, I mean, he's not intransigent. I'm not trying to make it clear right now in the marketplace that is the case. I think the question is more on the purchaser side. Do they think QT won't happen?
Could come on down here. Get a little relief bounce. Sweep below. Crossing the VWAP. I go opportunity I could have grabbed. See the little pattern my people told me about. That green, and then that red. Could have went short there. But I didn't. Sitting, waiting, patient. But that definitely was a quick little scalp right there.
Use today's best ideas to help bring tomorrow's lives within reach. Our broad suite of 50 relevant CTX is backed by 150 years of active management expertise. Explore AGTX today. A lot of people need to replace their windows or patio doors, but they put it off because they think it would be too expensive. Hi, I'm Ann Rover. I'm here with my Smith from the New York Anderson. You really work with the customers to find affordable solutions. We're the replacement window division of Anderson, one of the largest window manufacturers in North America. So we can usually offer our customers larger discounts and better financing than smaller companies or contractors. Other window companies don't offer your same window door discounts. Our installers have installed thousands of windows.
Yeah, see my chart pretty fine. Okay, it look like it's okay.
We can install your windows without the cost of insurance. You won't think this with most families. And you offer a free window and patio door diagnosis? We do. We'll come to your home and assess your current windows, show you where you might be losing you, and take measurements. Then we'll give you an exact.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know.
I see every home. We not only just want to help homeowners make their homes more beautiful and comfortable with the right thing. And the patio doors are really the they are. And they're engineered to easily open and close for years. And with multiple
Yo. Who that we got up in there? That's my boy Mo. That my boy Morris. Peace. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, King. Keep doing what you doing.
Is turning into a very interesting moment for Netflix as they did release it in through exhibitors. It's now the most popular film on Netflix for 9 weeks straight. It is the service's second most watched original movie.
We got the 15 minutes. The global phenomenon that Netflix has reproduced, and then advertising it all around the world. They're selling it right now. Stocks up about 1%. Slightly right today, down to 100. Stock trading is next. I believe we start to push higher. I believe we start to push higher.
Investing works. Wealth isn't more than that. It's not a strategy. It's success. And it's just we serious about investing. The disaster takes control of your life.
Just looking at how this price is moving on this option contract. I want to touch something out.
Supported both her mom and her son. CNBC podcasts, your shows, the latest market news and analysis, letting who you are. Don't miss out. Listen to CNBC wherever you get your podcasts.
Our butcher's specialty is a cut of bun, from burgers to steaks. What's not to love? And all of our chicken is antibiotic free. For savings this big, Leo's Beef Place to big. Quality stays super, price stays love. Leo, the superest market. If you want to Airbnb your home as a side hustle, get help from a side bitch. An Airbnb co-host can handle everything. From setup to checkout.
Imagine wearing your favorite comfy, cozy slippers everywhere you go. Pair with the new OneStream Cozy Fit Skechers slippers. Footwear that's as comfy and cozy as slippers, but they're sneakers. Try hands-free Cozy Fit Skechers slippers. It's not very you see this, but a company thing with the big public, when they do design software, I don't think they do AI design software, and some of the competitor code check by 20 billion today, that deal didn't struck down. But the analysts come out, this is the most popular neutral. And I think the neutral factor was this was captured in a meme sort of way. I now use this Gen Z things because I think that that's more like how they invest.
Trying to see why when I set alerts on my mobile app, I'm not getting it's not making no noise. I don't understand that. I gotta figure that out. I ain't got time now. I thought it was gonna be like an easy fix, but I see it's not. All right, we coming up to get this 10 o'clock area marked out. I just do this whole 30-minute area. So I wasn't able to get no trade off the 5-minute candle. I didn't get no trade off the 15-minute candle. So we'll see about this 30-minute AM range. Look like it just was accumulating, building some liquidity up to go boom.
After doing it all, a lazy boy recliner takes you from zero to lazy. That's an elevated comfort and
All right, so this orange box, that's my AM range from 9:30 to 10. This black box is the gap that was created from Friday's close to Monday's open. 70% of gaps get filled. So I'm expecting this gap to get filled and run right on up to this supply. Once I get up to that supply, I'll be looking for a trade to come down. I'm see if I can get a quick scalp on the way up. We're gonna see. Look like it might want to go. See if we get a close above this 5-minute area. Nope, just keep failing to close above the 5-minute. Keep failing to close above this 5-minute candle. Okay, maybe we get a close now. Maybe we get a close above. We get a close above. I'm gonna take that chance. Yeah. Missed it. I didn't get my order in time enough. But it's all good. I'm not gonna chase if I didn't get filled. I'll put an order in to get into a call. See if it's coming back down to pick me up now. No, I didn't get filled. My order is still sitting there. Order still sitting there. Should I cancel the order? If we stay above this 5-minute, we might be golden. All right, so it's coming down to fill my order. Or is it coming down and take me out? All right, so my order got filled. My order got filled. My order got filled. I'm in there. We got a little action. Let's see. Get a quick scout. She'll get this little VWAP bounce. Got a bullish engulfing at the VWAP. That's a good sign. We are above the 100.
competition in the power space. Let's get some new housing data that has just been crossing down the whole concept.
Well, David, new home sales in July came in at a seasonally adjusted annualized rate of 652,000 units. That is a beat. The street was expecting 632. It is still down 0.6% month to month and down 8.2% year over year. Why? Because June's number was revised up to 656 from 627. So you saw a stronger June than we thought. Now, this number is based on 5 contracts during the month of July. So people out taking their deals. And that's
All right, so let's see if we can get a little push up. I am down at the moment about 5%.
That is down 5.9% year over year. So you see the builders lowering prices. Of course, we know the builders, big publics, have been buying down mortgage rates. We did see in the builder sentiment report for August that they started to see a little more buyer traffic. So that combined with lower rates might help in August. But we did also see the supply come down to a 9.2 month supply. That's down from a 9.8 month supply. So supply coming down is better. We need a balanced market. But again, the sales lower, but better than expected. So it's
If we come down below this green candle, I'm gonna get out and close that trade out at a minimum loss. Stay disciplined. Don't be afraid to lose. Accept my losses. And just get on the right side of the trade the next time. But we done with all that going down 30, 40, 50%. We done with that, man. For real. For real.
What indications of the profit is not fully anticipated. I think there was a rational and plausible case that power would be kind of usually non-committal, really was. And so you didn't have the market price fully for the idea that we're going to get a rate cut into.
Yeah, I think we reaching for these pre-market highs up to the supply area. Got a little gap right there. This gap that needs to fill. Because one thing I do know, the market likes to run efficient, so price usually gravitates to where any inefficiencies are, or where there's liquidity. And all liquidity is where people got they buy and sell orders resting to get in the market or get out the market. That's money just sitting waiting to enter and exit the market. That's all liquidity is. And the inefficiencies is these little gaps. You see these gaps? That's inefficient. The market don't like that. So if it create a gap, the price like to come back to that gap, get efficient, and then continue running wherever it's going to run, up or down. So that's what I do know. And just looking at my chart, we got some liquidity resting down here where this little demand area is at. Got a little gap right here. Got some more liquidity, but all of this gap, all of that gap, and the supply is up there. I'm believing it's looking to run up there. A lot of people might be nervous because we so close to all-time highs up here at 646. But I believe we're pushing to take out this pre-market high right here, ultimately to this supply area that was created this morning, this low supply zone. I believe we come in here and we have this gap that wants to get filled. So those is my reasons for getting in the trade. We kind of staying above this 5-minute area range, which is good. We could get through this 15, then we might be golden, but we shall see. But I didn't just get in to get in. Look like the 13 want to start curling back up. It crossed down to 48. And when I'm talking about the 13 and the 48, I'm talking about the EMAs, the exponential mover averages, where it just takes say for instance 13, it takes the past 13 days of prices and the averages them out. 48, it takes the past 48 days of averages and the past 48 days of prices and averages them out. So that's one indicator I like to use, the 13 and the 48. And usually whenever the 13 cross up or cross down to 48, that's a good indication of where price may be trying to gravitate to. So we shall see. We shall see. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if price came down to this demand zone and bounced up after it took out this pre-market low and bounced up to the supply area, ultimately the pre-market high. But with this gap being created, I'm hoping that it come and fill this gap real quick. That's what I'm hoping. And then once they get up there, I'll jump on the board to ride the wave down. You feel me? You feel me though? You feel me though? All right, so I'm down 2%. Almost at break even. You feel me though?
Addicted to easy money since Lehman failed, and certainly since COVID hit, and we had all that money jammed into the market. And I think the Fed has made it pretty clear that they're going to focus on whatever data they need to justify a cut. And they focused on jobs, which is what I kind of figured, where they said the last 3 months payroll.
All right. See if we can get this close above this 15. So we get this close above this 15. Get this close above this 15.
CPI started the year at 1.4%. It ended the year at 7%. And the S&P was at 27% because people just desperately wanted to believe.
Get this close above the 15. That'll be nice. I picked a lousy contract. My joint ain't moving at all, y'all. Ain't moving at all. That's another thing, man. Picking good contracts. But the more you spend on the contract, the better contract you get. I didn't spend that much on this contract. So you pay for what you get. And the reason so, I'm just expecting a quick, fast, strong, forceful move that'll make that contract move real quick and jump. But apparently that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. All right, so we did get a close above this 15-minute, close above the 30-minute range. So that is good. Price is staying above this 5-minute range and it's straddling this 15-minute, 30-minute range area. So I was hoping to see a little gap right there. That would be a good indication of price continuing to go up. But possibly, I hate when it does that. Dang. Possibly price could be wanting to reverse down. See if this resistance right here is going to turn into support. We got about 14 minutes left on this live stream. See if I could get out of here with a nice little win for y'all, which I believe I will. I see 5 of the mag 7 are flip green now, so
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great for the U.S. to do that, but I into getting investments in the United States from that. So I think
Got 6 of the Mag 7. Well, it was 6. It was 5 now. This Microsoft is straddling the fence. Amazon look like they want to turn green. So now we got 6 of the Mag 7 in green, meaning it's positive for the day. But like Amazon want to start coming positive for the day. It's the fake out, but we are creating higher lows. We are creating higher lows and we're creating higher highs. So that's all bullish indication for the time being.
The idea of a sovereign wealth fund, that's what we're calling it. So the sovereign wealth fund usually come out of some kind of natural surplus, right? You have this money and you need to put the place in something of value. It seems like there's probably a limited number of companies that would be in this capital starved position where the government would be seen as actually backstopping.
Yeah, this is a red boom boom fake out candle right here. That's a fake out candle right there. That's a fake out candle. Trying to shake people out their positions. But I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it, Russ. Not at all. Then I'm looking over here on this 1 hour chart. Look like we trying to flag. Look like we trying to create a bull flag pattern. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Right here, this long green pole. And this looks like a flag right here. Ready to go up. That's what that's looking like to me. And we got a bullish engulfing right on the VWAP. We above the 100. 5 of the Mag 7 is in green. We still in the bullish uptrend according to the day chart. So I had a bullish bias coming into this morning. So we shall see. These long wicks. I like them long wicks pushing up. Got about 10 minutes left on live.
Even Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, the maker of ChatGPT, which you could argue started this whole focus on generative AI, he said, I think, 3 times over the course of a few minutes, we're in a bubble.
Look at the update on my own position.
Some companies like OpenAI obviously are losing billions of dollars for a long period of time until they get
down 11%. Come on, we need this close above this 5 minute right here. Like I said, we making a higher low, high, a higher high. Let's come and take out this high right here. Take out this high right here. We can fill this gap and head on up into that pink area. But as always, I'll update this trade in the comment section on this post for the world to see. For the world to see. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, let's get it.
Dan, really appreciate the time this morning. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Let's see the roadmap for the rest of our hour right here, including a closer look at that current Dr. Pepper purchase of Dutch coffee company JDE Pete's. The price at $18 billion. Plus, former Federal Governor Randy Crosby joins us at post 9 on what this week's inflation number we need from the economic outlook post Jackson Hole. And we'll also crypto today. Prices pulling back a bit following a massive run for the Ether, which did not its first record high in about 4 years. So I'll switch back after this. Ridiculous as lifestyles being criticized. What they did is make you all rock stars. So happy. So that's the slide. Any questions?
Yeah, with Workday, we can manage our people and AI agents.
This time.
Or interns.
We're in. See you tomorrow.
Glen's not a morning person or a people person, but he is, and I can solve this in 4 different ways person. Freebie fun. Glenn needs benefits and work with principals so we can help you identify for Glenn.
All right, we got about 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Are you fresh? Your on. Got a volume imbalance right there, so that could be a bullish indication. 2 above that 5 minute. They fighting right here at this top of this range right here. They fighting. We need the buyers to step in. So look at this. Green, red, green, red, green. Five minutes. We got about 5 minutes. Yes, y'all. Yeah, so I usually try to get in here about 9:25. And that way my stream will last to about 10:25 a.m. And if I didn't mention today is Monday, August 25th. The first day of school back here where I'm at. Little baby girl just had her first day of 4th grade, my little grandbaby. It's just consolidating, staying in this range. We need some action. Okay, so we did not break this previous low right here. So that's a great indication. We're staying above that previous low. That's great indication that we're bullish and we can still push price higher. Hold up, where them buyers at? You know that song that where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them buyers at? Where them buyers at? Come on now, where them buyers at? Come on now, where them buyers at? Whoa, I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Come on now. Oh, and if you didn't know, this is a nice little time for me to mention that my latest installment of my financial literacy book is now out on Amazon. It's I got the link in my post on this page. It's called the Beginner's Investing Guide. So if you ever wanted to get started on your journey to planning and investing for retirement, now is the time. If you never knew how to or how to get started, it's a great time to be the CEO of your life and take charge and make things happen. The sooner the better. The older you will thank the younger you for making that decision to get started as soon as you can. It don't got to be much. You can start with $1, $5, $20, whatever your pockets can afford, but you want to be putting up for the future. Like my boy Sheik Luke said, you know, we're going to be older way longer than we're going to be younger. So that's where it's at, man. I got my book out, man. Congrats to me. Beginner's Guide to Investing. You know what I mean? Give you some tips, give you some ideas, give you some motivation. It's real informative, you know what I mean? Real informative. So I'm happy about that. Got my Beginner's Guide to Investing book out, and I got my Beginner's Guide to Trading Options if you want to learn how to do this stuff. Trade options and make some daily money. Possibly become an income, replace your 9 to 5. You know, my goal is to make a yearly salary in a month, live the life of Riley that I want to live. You feel me though? All right, so like I said, we coming down to the last minute on this stream because I got the free version. And it only gives you an hour. And I'm not going to restart this. It's just 1 hour per session. I'm building up my Discord. So if you want to see further than an hour or you want more information, I got a little community coming shortly. You know, about to build out this Discord, man, for my people. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I'm in this trade. Quick update before it bottoms out. I'm looking forward to come up here and fill this black box, ultimately touch inside this red box. That's what I'm looking for price to do. Just to give you an update on the contract and where it's at. I'm in the SPY 652 call, expire August 27th, and I'm currently down 16%. And love, peace, and hair grease, baby.